Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by. If you are new here, my name is Bill Bedoinst. I'm a certified professional career coach here in Silicon Valley, and I upload new career tips and strategies every Tuesday. Earlier this week I was working with a client who was really concerned. Her number one challenge in her mind was not her resume, not her LinkedIn profile, not her education. It was her age. That was her number one challenge in her mind that she was facing. And this is what I told her and it's also something I thought, I want to share this with you as well. It was a little story about my background. Around the age of 50, I started thinking about what it was that I wanted to do when I was 60. I was a vice president in information services for the past 18 years, and although it was a great job, I knew I didn't want to be in technology when I was 60, but I really wasn't certain what it was that I wanted to do. And I kicked it around for a while, maybe a month and a half, and I came up with the idea of teaching online college courses. I know that's a far leap from, working as a vice president of information services to teaching online college courses. But in my mind, I was thinking, man, I could live anywhere in the world as long as there was an internet connection, maybe a beach to look at as I was grading papers. So that's what I set my sights on. And my challenge, it wasn't age, it was education. You see, I only had a bachelor's degree, and I needed at least a master's, if not a PhD, to teach online college courses. So what did I do? Well, I went back to school at the age of 50 to get a master's so I could teach at the age of 60. I know it sounds crazy, but that was me at the time. I took a master's program in leadership mainly for two reasons. Number one, my bachelor's was in management. And second, I just love the subject matter of leadership. I was always reading leadership books and they just resonated with me. So I found a leadership program and enrolled in it. And about 3/4 of the way through the program, I took this course on executive coaching. And I got to tell you, up until that point, coaching to me was little league or basketball. It was so far off my radar, but I really enjoyed what I was learning. And all of a sudden it was like, well, wait a minute. Do I want to teach or maybe do I want to coach? And coaching won out. So after I graduated, and yes, I did get my master's degree, I found another program for 18 months and I became a certified professional coach. In 2012, I opened up a part-time career coaching and leadership practice, and I was seeing clients at night on the weekends as I was doing my vice presidency stuff during the day. Figured, I'd do this for until I was 60, and then I would just go ahead and switch over. In 2014, the company that I'd been working for 18 plus years went public, and everything changed. My job wasn't fun anymore. It did not enjoy the work, but I was really enjoying coaching. That was just a passion. I loved doing that at night on the weekends. So I just made a conscious decision to walk away from my full-time salaried 6-figure position to taking my practice and running it full-time. And that's what I did in August of 2015. Now, I will tell you that, entrepreneurship has a lot of emotional ups and downs. It's a roller coaster of ups and downs, but I have never looked back. I have never regretted this decision. And where I'm going with this is that I firmly believe that it's never too late to make that change, whether it's going back to school, whether it's looking for another job, or whether it's even looking for a new career. It's never too late. So don't let ageism hold you back, because you know what? If you're creating that resume and you're sending it out and your resume is formatted correctly, that doesn't show your age. If you're not getting a call back, it's not because of your age, it's because of something else. Don't think that ageism is keeping you from any changes out there.